All right, folks, I think this is a record breaker. If I'm not mistaken, this is 6 videos in one day. I actually don't like that business. Too many videos on a channel per day, per week. Teach their own. But this has been a phenomenal day. Sometimes things just work right. And today they did. Friday evening. It's about 7:02 p.m. to be exact. Oof. Fred, if I don't have this coming, I don't know what it takes. Hey, Fred. Hello, Rowdy. I just finished up literally 20 minutes ago. Everything on the other side of the hill needs to be round baled tomorrow. I kind of failed in showing you the rest of the field. It's not quite this size right here, but she's close. She's close. Oh, that's fantastic. Son of a gun. Folks, I had to quit. Enough was enough. As far as this stuff was starting to get tough, you can obviously see, and the phone barely does it justice. The sun is now gone. You got your, it's still light out, obviously. Speak Mr. Obvious here. But it just started to get a little too tough. I went down a couple rounds on the tightness of the baler, and it was due for some more. I ended up finishing up the last row over here. Excuse me, there's one more row. And sometimes that was enough. So I ended up with 3 3/4 loads, just a little under. Ended up with 537 bales of soybean straw, square baled. It's the first time for everything. Desperate times, desperate measures. Think outside the box. Don't give a damn. Don't give a darn. Sorry, kids. About being laughed at. Because son of a gun, it worked. If I cared about being laughed at, I would have never tried this. Unbelievable day today. Started off with corn silage. If you catch all the videos today. Ended up with 13 loads in the silo. The 14th load is sitting there, ready to be unloaded tomorrow morning. Gonna let that silo settle. And it could settle almost as much as 10 feet, folks. That's how that works. It's worth its weight in gold when you're at the top of the silo with feed to let it settle and top it off with that last load. Thank God the custom farmer that does the chopping for me was able to let a tractor and that wagon sit. Very, very lucky. Very lucky. So, yeah, we're safe, sound, and secure with a bunch of corn for me, left over for shelling, which will automatically make us do a good combining video. So it's a win-win-win. Okay, as soon as that business was over with, Dad and I both took tractors and we fed the Holstein heifers and the beef herd that fresh corn silage, and they just absolutely attacked it. It was good stuff. And then we immediately made a decision after looking at this soybean straw and the bone dryness of it. We immediately made a decision to hurry up and come out here with the square baler. Just an unbelievable day. Unbelievable day. Head for the mountains. It's Friday evening. Okay, let's get a little more serious here. First and foremost, I'm all about Believe it or not, simplicities in life. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't rehearse this stuff. This morning, on a very nice, brisk October Friday morning, after doing the minimal morning feeding, I always have about an hour. I go back inside the house, get another cup of coffee going, sit down with bills, maybe a little bit of computer work. The list goes on and on. That hour is also reserved for me. That is my time for what I'm going to call social media. Some people spend 8-9 hours a day on it. I can't afford that. I wish I could spend a little more time with YouTube channels, but that's my time to catch up, not only on my own channel, the comments and everything else, but other channels as well. I found myself extremely humbled. Humbled is the word. Farmer Tyler Ranch has come leaps and bounds. His channel, I don't have the exact numbers here, folks. His channel is well over 12,000 subscribers. You don't get to a point like that for no reason. There's a reason for it. Phenomenal information, great videos, people driving by thinking I'm probably a little psycho. Never mind that. Just a phenomenal job with his channel. Very well spoken, very well spoken. Great information. He's got a good operation. His editing is second to none. Just a great job. So, Farmer Tyler Ranch, YouTube channel, Farmer Tyler Ranch. Head on over there. He gave probably one of the most respectful amount of words I've received in a very long time, thanking Vieser Cattle Company channel for a shout out some many moons ago. He just celebrated his 1-year anniversary starting his YouTube channel. And Farmer Tyler Ranch, I have the absolute pleasure of making a video back to you saying you're welcome and thank you. Thank you for putting on such a healthy, informative videos in your channel. You sir, have done very well. I have no shame in one grown man telling another grown man that I'm proud of them. You, sir, I'm very proud of you. You've done a great job. You deserve everything that's coming to you. Everything. So, thank you, and you're welcome. I love the way this world works sometimes. And it's about nice gestures. It's about going a little above and beyond for somebody, even if you don't know them. It's called support. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how tough you are. I consider myself a tough son of a gun. We'll go 15 rounds and I'm ready for a 16. Forget that nonsense. We all need a little bit of support, a little bit of a push. A small amount of kind words goes so greatly far. And if you're that tough and you're that, excuse my language, ignorant, that you don't need stuff like that to survive, well, then more power to you. I wish I was a little more like you. But anyway, that's where Shout Out Fridays came from. It was a push. It was good words to start up channels, to maybe give them a little bit of a lift. It was something good to do on channels that maybe that had been around for a little bit, but maybe were lacking a little, for the lack of better words, to give them an uplift. And that's why Shout Out Friday was started. I've said this before, I enjoy Shout Out Friday probably more than anybody that's ever watched those episodes. It was fruitful and healthy for me. It's about doing a kind gesture. So I'll stop there. Farmer Tyler Ranch, one last time, a big congratulations to you on your 1-year anniversary. Your channel is amazing. That's a lot of subs in 1 year. I don't care who you are. That's fantastic. So anyway, let's carry on here with Shout Out Friday, which we're gonna do a little more consistently now. We're gonna get back to basics. Life is good. Life is extremely good. It's been kicking me in the old tail end here pretty good here, folks, lately. Extremely busy, but when it comes down to it, that's a sorry butt excuse not to continue Shout Out Friday. I, this morning, was given an uplift, and that's how this works. Hey, get off your butt and continue this Shout Out Friday. People appreciate it. Not only people that have channels that could use a little extra, but the viewers. It gives them an opportunity to get to that channel and check it out. So anyway, in an effort to continue and start back up Shout Out Friday, I would like to shout out Walsh Farms, W-A-L-S-H, Walsh Farms. I had an absolute treat of an evening. Not long ago, I joined a live stream put on by Gerald Farms and SLC Farms, YouTube channel names as well. Those guys do a fantastic job. Check the both of them out. Good quality videos. Gerald Farms, actually, he puts on an every Sunday evening. Oh, I swear it's 7:30 p.m. I'm not sure. Eastern time. Live stream chat. Come on in, join, talk about whatever you want to. Another good point about Gerald Farms, who is so extremely healthy for this. Thought we had a bear coming through the cornfield here. Still not altogether positive about that. Who is altogether so healthy for this farming related family of channels. He's also started a page on Facebook called Anything Ag. Anything. It doesn't. You don't need to be a hay king, corn king. The list goes on and on and on and on. Anything Ag. Check that out. That page has been created by Gerald Farms. And then, of course, Brian Saunders with SLC Farms. Phenomenal job, folks. Hey! That's the local big dairy. They're hauling their bean head back. And then, of course, this evening's shout out is Walsh Farms. It's a startup channel. I had the pleasure of meeting this man via a live stream, listening to him talk and everything else. He's got 5 videos out there for your viewing pleasure, and I see some pretty good stuff coming from this channel, folks. What I love more than anything, now he's from the Carolinas. Ooh, Walsh Farms, I apologize. Nah, I think it's Georgia. I probably should have my ducks in a row a little bit better than this. Folks, you need to go over there and check it out and find out for yourself. What I love more than anything is seeing farming, anything agriculture, anything ag, in different parts of this country. It doesn't please me just to watch the stuff that I'm used to and stuff that I'm doing. I like seeing everything else, and that's a whole different world down there. Go check him out, Walsh Farms, W-A-L-S-H Farms. While you're at it, for God's sakes, if you're a subscriber of mine, you need to be subscribed to Gerald Farms and SLC Farms. Fantastic job. Good job. So yeah, we're going to be back full force here on Shout Out Friday. Sometimes life can be busy. It might not just be on a Friday. It could be a Saturday, sometimes a Sunday. But we're going to get back to it and kind of go from there and have a little fun. It's hunting season, so of course Busch Light comes out with the old the Buck Camp beer. Boy, it's tasty. You know, it's going to be even tastier. Hey, a little secret. I was able to sneak away real quick mid-morning, and I've got a chuck roast in the slow cooker. You're invited. Come on over. There'll be plenty. Other than that, folks, very happy about these soybean straw bales. We are now good for the winter into spring, early summer, without a doubt. This is all that was needed, plus those round bales I'm going to get tomorrow. We are now safe and secure to add to what is up in the haymow already, and we will do a video tomorrow on the haymow, what's in the haymow, and we're also going to go through the actions of what we do with these round bales of straw, which sounds extremely you know, not easy to handle. And no, you got to go through some extra steps, but we kind of have it down to a science, a simple science. That's right up my alley of what we do with these round bales of straw, and I'll be sure to show you that tomorrow. So tomorrow, stay tuned for some round baling of this soybean straw. It's gonna go quick. There's, you know, it picks up real nice. It really does. Tomorrow, what else do I got going on? I have to fix the fence of the cow yard. Of course, I had to doctor that up because of today's corn silage. And anything else we can come up with. There's a certain time tomorrow that I kind of have to shut down. It'll be early evening. I do have that family wedding, and looking very forward to it. Got a lot of friends and family that are going to be there. It'll be a good time, and we're talking about free beer here, folks. Free beer. Of course, you got to bring a card with some money in it, but I don't know. If you only bring like $10, put $10 in the card, you can get ahead. That's a joke. That's a joke. Other than that, I really don't know what else to say, folks, except we've had a phenomenal day. It's good to win once in a while because there's been a lot of losses this year. I try and keep this channel upbeat and positive. In fact, I've been blasted countless of times before, which I don't care. I truly don't give two silver nickels about it, as rude as that sounded. I've been blasted before about just showing the good, just the positives and upbeats, and well, you know, this channel is not only for you, but this channel is for me. It keeps me in check. It keeps this in check and positivity, because by gosh darn it, it's well needed these days. It's well needed all the time, but these days, holy crumps. It gets kind of hard sometimes to keep yourself in check, you know. But, yeah, no, I'm just babbling. So, these wagons behind me, I'm going to get these in the morning. I'm going to let the morning dew get off this straw. So I probably won't be able to go after round bale until about noonish, noon 30, something like that. But I'll haul these in the morning after all the chores and feeding are done. And we'll kind of go from there. one last time, Farmer Tyler Ranch, you are welcome, sir. And a big thank you from me. You've done a phenomenal job. Proud of you. Please continue it. SLC Farms, Gerald Farms, and this evening's shout out, Walsh Farms, W-A-L-S-H. We got a really good family here, folks. That's the way I like to put it. You know, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people out there. Really comes down to it though, we're pretty tight knit. I'm not talking about channel owners. I'm talking about all of us. Those that put on the videos, subscribers. It's kind of a tight knit group, and it feels good. It's definitely something I need in my life. Just to kind of keep going. Positivity, something to look forward to. Put on a video that people will enjoy. Some of the very positive comments that are given. And, I think we have a really good thing going here. And I, for one, am extremely proud of this group. I don't care if there's thousands watching this. I'm going to call us a nice little group. So, life is good. Gosh darn it all to hell, it can be very difficult, very frustrating, physically, mentally, financially. Life is good. It's up to you to make it that way. That's all the answers I have. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you sticking with me. Thanks for watching the videos, being a part of them. Your comments do mean a lot to me. It's one hell of a ride. This is fun. This is fun. And we're going to get a little bit of spirit back in this channel here too, because that's what I got this morning from that shout out. That really meant a lot to me. Extremely humbled. And, carry on with life. You can't give up. There's a lot of people that do give up. Oh, got a text message here. I got something that just came up with work here, folks. Gosh darn it. And, gotta let you go. Everybody have a great evening. Talk to you sooner than later.